fluorescent buzz chews up the air. My coat still smells like bleach and stare. On the clinic bench, my palms are damp. The hallway coughs like a busted amp. A paper cup shakes when I breathe. I whisper Psalm 23 underneath. I count my steps, 1, 2, 3. Green exit sign hums back at me. If I can't see, I still can lean. You set a table calm and clean. Good shepherd, keep me near. A lantern fish glows in black water clear. I'm scared, I'm just being real. Good shepherd, keep me near. The nurse says next and I stand too fast. My knees go wrong like cheap tape snap. The chair leg squeals a nasty sound, but quiet mercy circles round. I hear a voice, not loud, not bright. It says I walk with you at night. My mouth is dry, but still I sing your rod, your staff, they're steady things. Good shepherd, keep me near. A lantern fish glows in black water clear. I'm scared, I'm just being real. Good shepherd, keep me near. I hit the note that said it might be worse. I acted tough, made jokes rehearsed. Now I lay it down, no extra spin. You're with me even here within. Good shepherd, keep me near. A lantern fish glows in black water clear. I'm scared, I'm just being real. Good shepherd, keep me near. Bench cold, breath warm, I don't run. Your quiet song keeps beating on. Bench cold, breath warm, I don't run. Your quiet song keeps beating on.
Aviary roof leaks, tin taps time. Birdseed dust hangs, dry and fine. I lean on the rail, tired and slow. The keeper waves, says hello. You say in Psalm 91, stay near my wing. I answer okay, I hear that thing. Parakeets flutter, green and gold. Their tiny claws grip brave and bold. Say it again, do not fear. Like feathers buffering the pier. I'm scared, yeah, but you are near. Say it again, do not fear. A kid drops popcorn, ants rushing rows. It's kinda gross, but life still goes. The zookeeper laughs, you good today. I shrug now, but I'll stay. Say it again, do not fear. Like feathers, but not fear. Like feathers buffering the pier, I'm scared, yeah, but you are near. Say it again, do not fear. Say it again, do not fear. Like feathers buffering the pier, I'm scared, yeah, but you are near. Say it again, do not fear. Tin taps soften, birds settle down. I leave slow-footed through the grounds. The phrase stays warm in my ear. Do not fear, do not fear.
Lanterns click off, the barn stays cold. My boots drag straw in a tighter fold. The gate chain snaps with a stubborn clack. Wet clay grips hard, it pulls me back. A dog coughs once by the feed room door. I breathe slow, I cannot run anymore. I whisper low, you set a table. Even here my knees stay able. The coyotes yip, then circle wide. But peace steps in and takes my side. My cup stays full, not empty. Like dew on wool, it settles gently. I am scared, yeah, I admit. Yet your staff is a steady lift. The trough water smells like old tin. A hinge squeals sharp when I lean in. My neighbor calls from over the fence. He says, keep steady, do not tense. I count the steps by the creek bed stone. I am not built to face this alone. The valley is deep, the air feels thin. Still you let I breathe again. My cup stays full, not empty. Like dew on wool, it settles gently. I am scared, yet I admit. Yet your staff is a steady lift. I thought the dark was closing in tight, but it was dawn just held from sight. The fear I fed was half a tale. Your goodness tracked me on the trail. My cup stays full, not empty. Like dew on wool, it settles gently. I am scared, yet I admit. Yet your staff is a steady lift. Footsteps soften, the yips grow full. Footsteps soften, the yips grow small. Footsteps soften, mercy follows down the stall.
Market alley smells like fish and rust. My sandals stick in the grit and dust. I tie a palm leaf tight to my wrist. It's silly maybe, but I insist. A man by the scale spits, watch your back. Psalm 27 hits like a drumline cracked. Calm in my chest, fire in my hands. A paper boat floats through grinder sands. I'm shaking, yeah, but I can stand. Calm in my chest, fire in my hands. Knife sharpener screeches high in me. The smell of bleach burns by the canteen. I walk straight past the loudest face. The Lord is my light, I keep my pace. Hey. Calm in my chest, fire in my hands. A paper boat floats through grinder sands. I'm shaking, yeah, but I can stand. Calm in my chest, fire in my hands. Boat floats through grinder sands. I'm shaking, yeah, but I can stand. Calm in my chest, fire in my hand. I'm tired to leave, still feel the strain. Fear talks loud, but it ain't got lane.
A damn chill climbs the laundry door. The air tastes metal on the floor. The flood siren starts thin and shrill. I grab the towels, yeah, against my will. I text my brother, pray right now. Psalm 46 is in my mouth. Water creeps in, brown and rude. The sump pump coughs and it quits. Dude, I kneel on concrete, knees go numb still. Refuge doesn't have to hum. You are my steady place, like breakwater rocks in foam salt chase. I'm stressed out, I admit it. You are my steady place. I shut the main, my hands shake bad. The siren fades, the silence is loud. I hear you say, be still, okay. And I just breathe in that small space. You are my steady place, like breakwater rocks in foam salt chase. I'm stressed out, I admit it. You are my steady place.
Wind shoves grit through the cracked back door. A news radio murmurs 3:45. The siren wind starts to rise and moan. It rattles the vent with a sharp, dry groan. My sink leaks brown. It smells like rust. I think just sit, do what you must. I hear my own voice, too loud, too fast. I say, Lord, I messed up, let it pass. The closet shakes, a jar falls down. I pick it up, and I do not frown. Still shaking, I stand still, like roots in sand. You hold me real. I am sorry, plain as bread, yet mercy pours over my head. Porch light steadies, my shoulders drop, my mind gets ready. I open some lines with dusty thumb and wait, not pretty, but I come. Still shaking, I stand still, like roots in sand. You hold me real. I'm sorry, plain as bread, yet mercy pours over my head. The air tastes clean, the leak still ticks. You keep my steps, even in worn out kicks. Fog sits low on the trail, cool on my skin. Pine needles stick to my shoes, tucked in. We climb the switchback, slow and tight. Our knees complain, but we keep the bite. Then it hits us sudden, like clear water. Oh, our help comes from the maker, not the slow below. We pass a broken sign, nailed to a tree. A crow drops a pebble, watches us free. We look to the ridge line where snow stays bright. He won't let our foot slip, not day, not night. Who holds our feet steady? The glacier shines pink like a quiet confetti. I'm tired and I can say that already. Who holds our feet steady? Who holds our feet steady? The glacier shines pink like a quiet confetti. I'm tired and I can say that already. Who holds our feet steady? like metal from a far fence line. Still the keeper of Israel keeps our time. Who holds our feet steady? A glacier shines pink like a quiet confetti. I'm tired and I can say that already. Who holds our feet steady? Who holds our feet steady? A glacier shines pink like a quiet confetti. I'm tired and I can say that already. Who holds our feet steady? We crest the turn, the fog thins slow. He guards our going out and in as we go. Concrete stairwell, cold back against the rail. A broken light buzzes like a tired nail. My phone keeps vibrating, little bits of hail. Then a voice cuts in, clear without fail. My friend says, say it now, don't freeze. I swallow and laugh, man, I'm on my knees. The stairwell smells like old fried grease, but Psalm 91 reads like these. Who can touch what you cover? Who can touch what you cover? Like sparrows tucked under a bus stop gutter. I'm scared, yeah, but you hold me, brother. Someone slams the door, the echo is rude. My hands are sweaty, that's just the mood. I hear he will rescue in plain food. So I stand up slow, not even cool. Who can touch what you cover? Who can touch what you cover? Like sparrows tucked under a bus stop gutter. I'm scared, yeah, but you hold me, brother. Sax bends low, then climbs back home. Roads answers tight, like steps in chrome. Bass keeps time, steady metronome. Congas whisper, let the fear roam. Who can touch what you cover? Who can touch what you cover? Sparrows tucked under a bus stop gutter. I'm scared, yeah, but you hold me, brother. I text back, I'm okay for real. Buzzing light fades, the quiet can heal. Your shelter feels like a seal meal. I breathe out slow and let it be real. comes fast, it tastes like tin. Sand hits my teeth, gets under my skin. I dug by the fence where the buses kneel and say it out loud, make it real. You say, under his wings don't run. I answer, okay, but my legs are done. A siren wails, it bends the air. My stomach flips, but you are there. Can I rest under your wings like a kite on quiet strings? I see fear like a stray dog bite. I'm not brave, but I'm alright. The gush shakes, signs, paper snaps and tears. Somebody laughs at my shaking ears. I grip the rail, knuckles white with grit. Tell my thoughts, hey, just sit. Can I rest under your wings like a kite on quiet strings? I see fear like a stray dog bite. I'm not brave, but I'm alright. Can I rest under your wings like a kite on quiet strings? I see fear like a stray dog bite. I'm not brave, but I'm alright. Wind settles down, my shoulders do too. Your shelter stays when the sand cuts through.
Fox hits low on the switchback trail. Pine sap sticks to my thumbnail pale. Boots scrape gravel steady and slow. Bluff makes clouds, then lets them go. I count the turns with a tired grin. My knees complain, but I lean in. A crow calls once, then it is gone. The path keeps asking, carry on. Then it hits me, clear as stone. I'm not climbing this ridge alone. Help, don't sleep, it keeps its watch like lantern glow behind a notch. Lift my compass needles never losing. A river of fog splits at my feet. I'm okay, I'm back on beat. Slip once and my palm gets cut. It stings like pennies, yeah, it sucks. But I say to the air, you got me right. The wind just hushes, feels alright. Lift my eyes, keep moving like compass needles never losing. A river of fog splits at my feet. I'm okay, I'm back on beat. Switchbacks fade into cedar sand, still watched over, still heaven sent. Sirens break through the morning air. Hospital corridor, bleach everywhere. My socks stick on the tile, gross. Coffee tastes like burnt toast. A nurse walks fast, says wait right here. I nod too quick, my hands shake near. A vending motor grinds and whines like metal teeth on cheap designs. Be my shelter right now, like a stone boat that won't bow. I see a fortress in a paper gown. I'm not okay, but I'm held down. I call my brother, he says pray. I answer yeah, okay today. The monitor beeps in honest time. My thoughts trip up off the line. Be my shelter right now, like a stone boat that won't bow. I see a fortress in a paper gown. I'm not okay, but I'm held down. Doctor says it's gonna be long. Not doomed, just hard, so stay strong. I hear a river under the floor, a steady roar I can't ignore. Be my shelter right now, like a stone boat that won't bow. I see a fortress in a paper gown. I'm not okay, but I'm held down. Sirens pass, then quiet grows, still refuge where the chaos goes.
under the overpass. Traffic sighs, puddles taste like rust to my eyes. I pull my hood, it's just me, and the wind makes a low sea. A buddy says, say it with me. I answer okay, but quietly. He goes, the Most High's my place. I nod with oil on my face. Hide me under your wing tonight, like paper cranes in lamplight. I'm shaking, that's the truth, but your shelter feels like smooth. The gutter smell sharpen me. A bottle breaks, glass turns green. I pick my words like coins from dust. Still I lean and I must hide me under your wing tonight, like paper cranes in lamplight. I'm shaking, that's the truth, but your shelter feels like smooth. Tonight, like paper cranes in lamplight. I'm shaking, that's the truth, but your shelter feels like smooth. He says you good, I go, yeah, I'm good.
Cold salt on the freight dock rail, a tugboat coughs then fades to pale. I watch the harbor swallow light, my boots smell like diesel, not right. A stray dog circles nose to ground, still Psalm 23 keeps me sound. I whisper low, I know you stay, even when my hands shake, I pray. The forklift squeals a metal cry, yeah, you're riding staff all night. I will not slip, I will not slip, like turns floating in a ship. I am scared, yeah, that's true, but green pastures pull me through. A cracked hard head rolls by my feet, the wind tastes sharp like old receipt. A worker says you good, you okay. I nod and answer push it out. I will not slip, I will not slip, like lanterns floating in a ship. I am scared, yeah that's true, but green pastures pull me through. Last winter I lied, said I was fine. I hid my panic behind a grin line. Now I say it straight, I am not that strong. Still mercy carries me along. I will not slip, I will not slip, like tenants floating in a ship. I am scared, yeah that's true, but green pastures pull me Footsteps soft and on wetwood, your goodness follows like it should. The brass AC rattles and bites. My knees bounce small under dim aisle lights. I watch fields slide by, beige and white. A plastic bag spins like a stubborn tide. Then it hits me quick, a sudden clear view. My help isn't in miles, it comes from you. Headlights smear fog on the window glass. The kid 2 rows back kicks my seat, then laughs. I say, hey, easy, and he says, my bad. I breathe through the noise, I don't get mad. Lift up your eyes, lift up, like a trail carrying glowing. Your signs stack up. I'm tired, but I keep my chin up. Lift up your eyes, lift up. The restroom stinks sharp like sour soap. My zipper sticks, man, I barely cope. I rinse my face in cold thin streams. You don't doze off on my in-between. Lift up your eyes, lift up, like a trail carrying glowing. Your signs stack up. I'm tired, but I keep my chin up. Lift up your eyes, lift up. Past mile marker 121, I stop counting time. Your guard keeps pace with this shaky line.
The G-Marys of rubber and dust. The scoreboard clicks, it judges us. I lace my shoes till the night's bite hesitate. My palms leave prints on the tape so white. Across the court he grins, all teeth. I swallow hard, short on breath. I will not flinch today. Like chalk and rain, fear washes away. I am small, yeah, that is true, but the stronghold belongs to you. The whistle blows, I step in quick. My elbow stings from a rough old pig. He talks trash slow, says you done. I say back soft, not when you run. I will not flinch today. Like chalk and rain, fear washes away. I am small, yeah, that is true, but the stronghold belongs to you. Trumpet floats slow over the snap and hiss. Piano answers with a gentle diss. I will not flinch today. Like chalk and rain, fear washes away. I am small, yeah, that is true, but the stronghold belongs to you. I walk off calm, the noise turns thin. Courage stays quiet on my skin.
Steam from the dish pit hangs, bitter and thick. My shoes stick to tiles with a tire click. I tie on my apron that frayed little shield, and breathe, let the clatter be sealed. A cook yells behind me, pans start to clang. Grease in the air leaves a sharp burnt tang. I whisper, he makes me lie down, though I stand by the walk-in door with the towel in my hand. I count my steps like sheep in a row, past knifed up chatter, past freezer cold glow. Even when fear taps hard on the glass, I ain't alone, I let it pass. Table for two, mercy for me, like a lantern in a deep sea. Stay under the shepherd's cover. I am scared, but I recover. Says hurry, I'm not okay. My hands smell like onions that won't wash away. I see a spill shining slick like a snare, and feel his calm move into the air. I breathe out slow, let the rush roll by, let the heat lie down, let the shouting dry. You spread my table where trouble sat, so I eat peace, imagine that. Table for two, mercy for me, like a lantern in a deep sea. Stay under the shepherd's cover. I am scared, but I recover. said I'd quit, and I meant it too. But he walked me back through the noise and steam. Now the valley looks less mean. Table for two, mercy for me, like a lantern in a deep sea. Stay under the shepherd's cover. I am scared, but I recover. Apron strings loose, the shift finally ends. His quiet follows me round the bends. Kitchen towel is cool on my heel. Fridge motor groans, then goes still. Fluorescent buzz makes my head ache. I breathe slow for mercy's sake. I stir warm tea, watch it swirl. Steam draws a halo, quiet pearl. The hallway creaks like it knows my name. But I sit down and I don't flame. I say you're with me, not a show. Even here where the sink smells low, my hands shake, yeah that's true. Still you set a table too. Shepherd right here, right now. A sparrow lands on a plow. I'm scared, but I can breathe. Your oil calms the grit in me. I rinse a cup with a chip lip. Like me, it's been through the slip. The street lamp flickers, fades to gray. Yet goodness trails my steps all day. I hear the neighbors' TV fight. A laugh track stings, not polite. Then I remember what you said. My valley ends at your bread. Shepherd right here, right now. A sparrow lands on a plow. I'm scared, but I can breathe. Your oil calms the grit in me. I thought my courage came from me. That was a lie I used to be. Turns out my cup was never earned. It overflowed while I learned. Shepherd right here, right now. A sparrow lands on a plow. I'm scared, but I can breathe. Your oil calms the grit in me. The kettle clicks, the room feels wide. I walk out slow, still satisfied.
Concrete stairwell, cold on my palm. The light flickers off, then calm. I hear her say, don't answer that door. Her words bounce hard off floor to floor. My mind goes quiet, then snaps awake. Psalm 12:1 rises like a breaker. The elevator cable groans like a beast. Somebody's cigarette stink don't cease. I take one breath, then take another. Help comes from the maker, not from my brother. My help comes from you alone. A compass needle finds its bone. I'm tired, I'm not that brave, but you keep watch while I behave. I step out to the 7th floor. A broken sign leans by the door. The hallway kid says, yo, you good? I say, yeah, kinda like I should. My help comes from you alone. A compass needle finds its bone. I'm tired, I'm not that brave, but you keep watch while I behave. The building still shakes when trains go by, yet my eyes live and don't ask why.